Make memories with Get Your Guide. Unforgettable travel experiences.
Lights, camera, action, we ready to roll. All right, faces, everybody, let's put on a good show.
You're talking, you got the wrong living legend, lethal weapon, mastermind, big time. Bit by bit, I'm falling under your spell. Your smile's all I need to see to know we'll live this endless darkness. Saying, come along with me, hold my hand. Back when you first came into my life, I recalled a place that I knew as a child, a special place, one that I held close to my heart. Won't you lead me in a dance down this winding road, where light and shadow entwine to take hold of the thoughts of the one left far behind. Know that sometimes I want to turn around and see the things that I passed on the journey, but know with love on my side, with courage and pride, I'll fight, I will carry on. Bit by bit, I'm falling under your charm. You'll keep me and all the world far from harm. Bring hope to everyone, take in your hands eternity. Even when it seems that I don't need you, just know that I am in love, can't wait to leave this endless darkness. Won't you come along with me, hold my hand.
Anytime you see me, oh Messiah, oh Messiah.
Feel it drawing nearer, an endless fear that takes you home. Feel it getting closer, revealing such an evil soul. I can't surrender at the turning point of destiny. Right now it's your time, my life is on the line and I will not flee. By my power, it's clear to me. My spirit grows and I will face this demon.
boy.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out Artlist.
That's better. Alright. If I actually. So. Yeah, I'm just take one out. Or. Can I hear myself? Yeah. It'll be alright. Alright. In fact, actually, since it's, should be this. Alright, chat. Bruh, let me know, first off, let me know if you can hear me over the music. Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? Or is it like fine? Alright, bro. Is your comment? Okay, I'll make sure your stuff popping up. No, okay, I'll leave that alone. Bruh. If y'all ain't know, and I'm sure a lot of you, because most of my fan base, or anybody that watches my streams and in my content, because this is definitely going on YouTube. Most of y'all don't watch Dragon Ball Z, so I can't expect y'all to really understand or like sympathize or whatever. But I don't even want to say unfortunately, but Akira Toriyama passed away. You seen it? Okay. Like, yeah. He passed away, 68. Which is a full life. Obviously there's so much more to live, I guess, you know, but he did everything I'm sure he wanted to. It's weird because like I'm not one of those people that just cry at things, because when I cry it's ugly. I would never cry on stream. I would literally get off stream, because my cry is not like it's not a cute passable one. You know, I'll be hyperventilating and stuff. And when I heard the news, it hit, but it didn't really sink in. So I started listening to my playlist. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really crushed right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not gonna downplay the fact that even though he was only human and it is, you know, just anime, just manga, whatever, this man single-handedly influenced a lot. I didn't get it from the news. Who watched the news? I didn't get it from the news. I got it from I got on no, one of my friends. They texted it to the group chat. Yeah, I saw it in the group chat. That I went on my social media to make sure, and it's pretty much everywhere. And like, it's crazy. Like, I'm getting chills because like, it's just like I know it's not a loss, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that like this is life, this is what happens, you know, but it's so like left field, like random, like it just came out of nowhere. And I know it didn't happen to just me, or like it just like this is something that's personal or whatever, but it hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dragon Ball Z was the first anime I watched on, well, I guess, yeah, on purpose. Like I knew Bakugan growing up. I knew Pokemon, obviously. I used to hear a lot about Digimon and all this other stuff. I didn't even know what anime was till Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch Avatar. I didn't know what anime was until Dragon Ball Z, though. They all have the same art style. Well, not the same art style, but similar to Japanese art style, but I didn't know what anime was till Dragon Ball Z. I stumbled across Dragon Ball Z. I was in like 5th grade, and my friend was showing me, he brought to school a video game case, like probably like 360 or maybe just Xbox, I'm not sure. And here, let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. I don't even remember what the game was. I know it's not it wasn't Dragon Ball Z. Because when he showed it to me again, I was like, yeah, I don't know what this is. But I thought I had seen the title on demand. If y'all remember what demand is on cable, you know what I'm saying? I got on demand, and I went on Toonami, and I found Dragon Ball Z. And I watched the first 4 episodes of Dragon Ball Z. And there were no more episodes, so I had to go to the library. And that's back when YouTube would let you watch anime on YouTube full length. And from then on, I was in it, drawing Dragon Ball Z, listening to Dragon Ball Z. I went and watched Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. Super stuff came out in like 6th grade. Like Battle of the Gods came out 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? For me, obviously. Like, it's so much of my life that has been intertwined with Dragon Ball Z. I have Dragon Ball Z clothing, you know, playlists dedicated to Dragon Ball Z. I used to have manga from Dragon Ball Z. Like, and it's the fact that, like, his work will live on forever, but it's a hit, you know, like, it's just crazy. It's like truly crazy, and it's just wild. Like, it's rest in power. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just got on. I didn't really prepare anything because I was like, I can't really, and it's really hard for me because I usually know what to say and how to say it, but this is one of those things where you're just like, you know, for me, I wrote a letter to Akira Toriyama in 8th grade. In fact, do I still have it? I think I might still have it. I'm gonna read it for y'all and I'm gonna show it to you. I wrote this. Hold on. I don't know if it'll tell me. Give me 1 second. Oh, it probably will update now. It'll probably update now, but I wrote this in 8th grade. Okay, never mind. I wrote the date. That's what letters are for. All right. January 5th, 2018. 2018, bruh. Dear Mr. Akira Toriyama, I am a nerd and I love and adore your manga series and franchise, Dragon Ball. This is terribly written. I want to go ahead and start there. Like, I could have swore that I had good grammar, and I think I was trying to be different in the way that I was writing some of this, but it's not good. It's not. I'm looking at it right now. I'm just briefly, and I can tell that the way I would write it today is so much better. So excuse me for that. But I'm going to read it anyways. January 5th, 2018. Dear Mr. Akira Toriyama, I am a nerd and I love and adore your manga series and franchise, Dragon Ball. It made a huge impact on me and my family's lives. It got me into other anime. And when it came back in 2015 as Dragon Ball Super, I was so happy and psyched. I can still recall the times Goku fought the original Z Fighters. Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Matthew. I'm 14 and I go to Fossil Hill Middle School in Fort Worth, Texas. In my class, we are writing a letter to the author of the book we choose. Lucky me. Of the book we chose. I'm sorry. Lucky me. I love anime character. No. I love anime. Characters like Naruto Uzumaki and your character, Goku, taught me to never give up and follow my dreams. Thank you for that. Sir, I have been inspired by your work, so much that I have decided to major in audio and visual technology in college. As a kid, I loved to draw and make comics with my friends, and after seeing the anime and reading the manga, I have started to make my own manga. Again, thank you for your dedication to your talents and inspiring others, just like me, Mr. Toriyama. I also have some questions. First, do you ever find yourself trying to go Super Saiyan or doing the Kamehameha wave? Or who's your favorite character from anything you've made? I also have some fan favorite questions for you, like, how did you come up with the Saiyan Saga storyline? Or do you like the anime better, I guess, than the manga? I like the fight between Nappa, Vegeta, Piccolo, Krillin, and Gohan. Are you planning to play off of the non-canon series of Dragon Ball GT after the Buu Saga? Will Vegeta get Ultra Instinct 2? And what other successful manga series have you made? But those are just a couple I can think of off the top of my head. But I hope you write back and give me, as a fan, some unanswered questions. It was nice to have written you. Sincerely, Matthew K., 8th grader, Fossil Hill Middle School, Keller, Texas. That is just precious. I gotta hide that somewhere. I ain't never shared nothing like that with y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That was wild. Wow. Ah, man. And I know it's life, bro. I do. I promise I do. It's just... It just hurts. I ain't gonna lie, like... I'm so... hurt. Like, I feel like that's just the best way to put it. And it's okay, you know, because I know obviously he ain't have no, you know, he couldn't do nothing about that. But, you know. And I low-key, hold on 1 second. Hope that I can watch this after stream, because I don't want to miss this, but I'm doing my own thing, so I have to like look at it later. But it's another streamer, talking about Akira Toriyama. I think I had some videos planned that I was supposed to do a while back, and I low-key wish I would have did them earlier. I guess maybe now's the obvious time to do it. But it's just so... like... I don't want to compare this to any other person's death, right? But anime itself, and I want to make this very clear, because part of me was pissed off a little bit earlier. You know how grief works. You know, you get angry sometimes and whatnot. A lot of people downplay Dragon Ball Z. A lot of people disrespect Dragon Ball Z. And they either won't watch it or they try to play with it. Or they'll try to put it against shows like Attack on Titan and stuff like that. And I feel like even when we're having a conversation about top 5 anime and you try to talk about nostalgia and bias, I just don't think people are being real. You know, because Dragon Ball Z, despite its age and its influence, was still an amazing show. The Namekian, or not the Namekian arc, the Saiyan arc, Namekian arc, Cell Saga, Boo. And before all of Dragon Ball Z, there was Dragon Ball. And it was its own masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's crazy to me. You get to even GT, Super Saiyan 4, something we had never seen before. Super, with all its flaws. Super still, you know what I'm saying, did its thing the way they did the thing that they did. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still, I think it brought what I already wanted. Like, I remember being a kid and seeing Dragon Ball Z Kai's opening and being like, why can't the animation be like that all the time? Like, why is it it's so crisp? You know what I'm saying? Dragon Ball playing, they flying and stuff in this 4K animation. And I'm like, yo, why'd it go back to like this 90s style when they have that? Super comes out a couple years later, and you know, it gave me what I wanted in a way. There's just so much I can say. Like, I don't want to ramble and talk about, you know, Dragon Ball Z being my first anime, how influential it is to all anime and manga, how important this man Akira Toriyama was in all of that, the entire stream. I just want to preface that before we continue and you know, start moving forward. I'm gonna watch a couple things. You know, obviously I said it's a celebration stream, so I'm gonna be watching his origins and some other videos of people that can understand the way that I'm feeling. And before we end, I'm gonna play a game that I meant to play a long time ago. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. A game I've never played before in my life. And I was supposed to play with other people, or I was supposed to make some type of content on it, but I just felt like we couldn't make our schedules match. And I'm gonna try it out tonight and see what happens. Hopefully it works. And even that music, man, it's crazy. But R.I.P., rest in power, rest in peace to Akira Toriyama, man. I feel like it's just such a, like, it's a tough one. You know, anybody that dies of old age, you're like, you miss them, but like they were 60. You know what I'm saying? They were 60. They lived their life. And I didn't know him personally, but in a way, with all his core values and everything he put into that show, that masterpiece, my favorite anime of all time, Dragon Ball Z, I feel like, in a way, all his fans know him. You know, like he gave us something. He did. I think he did. So it's tough, but I'm able to be okay with the way that life went. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just, it is what it is. Like, nothing we can do about it. And he's going to live on through his work. I pray that, you know, he got led into heaven's gates. Pray for the peace, the perfect peace of God that passes all understanding is on his family. I pray this only helps his legacy and makes the people making his content in his death, after his death, it gives them some type of like jolt and helps them to appreciate and treat the series more carefully and more for the fans. You know what I'm saying? I just want to feel like what I'm watching matters and what I'm playing matters, and that this is like the will of Akira Toriyama. You know what I'm saying? So, and there was already some stuff that's so ironic. The content I was gonna create very soon, and I'm not gonna spoil y'all, I'm just gonna do it, but when it comes out, I guess it'll be even more perfect timing. Again, I told you I don't have no words really. I was gonna sit on stream and literally say no words and watch videos of Dragon Ball Z stuff the entire stream, but I said I gotta say something. I gotta, you know, I gotta do something. You know, I gotta play something, do something. It's a late night stream, but it's a necessary one for me. Very necessary. A lot of people are being touched by the news, and I think a lot of people need comfort, and even just that I'm hearing right now, it puts me in another place. You know, man. If you know, you know, bro. Like, it's not even a... I just hope... I hope that people stop playing with him. Because that's the way that I take it. Is that they're playing with his writing and, you know... Because it's not like this, you know, chess move story. People want to play like Dragon Ball Z ain't one of the GOATs. Like, it's not what influenced your favorite anime. Like, without Dragon Ball Z, your favorite anime wouldn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So, RIP. I mean, I'll keep moving on with the rest of the stream, getting into the, you know, the festivities and whatnot, whatever you want to call them. So, yeah.
And what Crosstrek doesn't. Hyundai Kona wins every time.
Y'all let me know if this is too quiet.
I can't believe this one. I can't believe this one. Oh, I did not expect this. Oh, I did not expect this. Oh my God. Man, this man's creations. Oh my God, have entertained me, made me so happy, influenced me so much, man. And I know he has so much more to give. This feels like a waking dream or whatever, man. This feels like it ain't real. Oh my God. You want to talk about iconic? This
Boy,
created something that changed the world. You know, there's certain pop icons in entertainment, and you know, if you want to count them all, there actually are a lot, but there's a little compared to how many entertainers there are and have existed, but that have had a reach and such influence on the world and young men specifically. I mean, oh my guy. I remember the first time I saw Goku was when I was a kid, and I saw this cartoon on TV, and this kid was beating the hell out of grown men. I was like, what is he? He had spiky hair, and he had some friends. There was a pig with him, an old man.
Who long?
But they called him Zero.
That's right.
Particular dove. I forgot the name of the dove. It's not Ocean. It's something else. If I could ever find that,
I watched that on his podcast, or not his podcast. It was SS Jutsu. He changed his names a couple times from like Absolutely Geeked or something like that. And he had Tyrone Magnus on his podcast. So I remember him talking about that. And I feel like I've heard that story before from someone else as well.
So I can get that dove of the mystical adventure. I think it is. I want that. I really do. That's a part of my childhood. And then when I was a teenager, I started seeing this grown man with spiky hair on Sunday mornings. And I was like, a few episodes in, I think this is that kid. Is this the kid? Does anime let them grow up? Like, what? Like, because I knew that Dragon Ball, I had heard over the years that it was a series, and oh man, I used to see advertisements in the back of Electronic Gaming Monthly and stuff like that, stuff you could buy from Japan, and these characters with golden hair, and I'm like, they look similar to this kid. But that was before it came out over here, and I put it all together, man, and I have been a fan ever since. Thank you so much, Akira Toriyama, for your contribution of Dragon Ball Z. I heard you had some input on Dragon Ball GT and Dragon Ball Super, of course. But rest in peace, man. Oh my God, this is killing me, man. I cannot believe this. He's like the Michael Jackson of like.
That's what I was saying. Listen, I wasn't gonna say it. I was not gonna say it. But since he said it, I'ma say it now. Akira Toriyama is the Michael Jackson of anime. I said it. Of manga, mangaka. That's what I'm gonna say. Dragon Ball Z is the Michael Jackson of anime. Okay? I know you got your Naruto's, you got your One Pieces, your Bleaches, your even your Attack on Titans. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's cool and all. You got your Chris Browns, your Beyonce's, your, you know what I'm saying? Your Whitney Houston's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Very close, very talented people. You know what I'm saying? But they not the GOAT. They not. They have amazing individual talents, but when you can take all those talents and put them together, and you started it, you did it, you took what you learned and you made it something. You like the reach of Michael Jackson, the reach of Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy.
The creator of Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball franchise, Akira Toriyama, has been announced to have passed away on March 1st. March 1st.
And we're hearing about this on March 8th?
Due to subdural hematoma at the age of 68. I think that's like a blood clot or something. Subdural hematoma. I know it's got to be like a blood clot or something. It's a buildup of blood on the surface of the brain. Blood builds up in a space between the protective layers that surround your brain. The brain sits within a balloon skull inside your skull, and over the brain there are three layers called the meninges. These layers Comicbook.com says it is with the heaviest of hearts we announce that Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Sandland, and more. Oh yeah,
Dragon Quest.
the other series.
That I was gonna watch. I think they just put it on Netflix. I low-key feel like Netflix knew. Cause why the heck do they already have it on Netflix? Why is Dragon Quest on Netflix? I know it was on Crunchyroll. I knew it was on Verve when Verve existed. If y'all remember Verve. I didn't even know Verve went away till like last year. Because Verve had Bravest Warriors, and that whole started on YouTube. But, okay. But yeah, they had Dragon Quest, and I was like, oh, bet. It's on Netflix. Let me add it to my list. Boom. A couple days later, Akira Toriyama's dead. What the heck are we doing? What's going on, y'all? Oh, are you talking about that one with Ariel? Is that what you're talking about? The gag character or whatever? Ever.
As his worlds helped forge many stories
Mm-hmm.
when it came to Z Fighters and the anime world at large. For now, the official Dragon
I want to say this real quick. I'm sorry that I keep talking. And hey YouTube, if y'all want to see me live, you can catch me almost every night. Sometimes I'm late, sometimes I'm not, but you can. Everybody, I don't want to say everybody, but I feel like if you at least like anime, I'll say that. If you like anime, you try the Naruto run. You've tried certain things that are just so iconic. You know what I'm saying? And the Kamehameha wave. And yes, I do say the Kamehameha wave because some of y'all are slow and y'all did not watch Dragon Ball, so y'all don't know what y'all are talking about. And y'all think that it's the Kamehameha or something, and that's just what it's called. It's not pronounced that way. It's the Kamehameha wave. Watch Dragon Ball. I'm not going to argue about something that's on tape. You know what I'm saying? The Kamehameha wave was something that I tried so many times. And if y'all have ever seen Film Theory, I don't know if he's still on YouTube or if he sold his channel or what. I heard something about that. But he made a video on how to do the Kamehameha wave in real life. And that really inspired me as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those kids that just like to like invent random stuff for like, you know, I wanted to make tree houses and map out my neighborhood and find little spots that I could hide things. I was one of those like adventurous kids. So, you know, it's one of those things where that's an iconic thing that a lot of people have tried to charge up, have tried to go Super Saiyan, have tried to, you know, like that whole pushing past your limits thing that y'all get from Naruto. Love Naruto. Misashikishimoto. Love you. But that's from Dragon Ball. It started there. You know what I'm saying? When there's an enemy you should not be able to beat, you're going against a foe that is so much stronger than you, and all you can do is fight for who you love. You push past your limits and beat them. That's why the opening for Dragon Ball Super is Limit Breaker. I'm pretty sure. I believe. You know what I'm saying? So, just too many iconic things. Too many iconic things. The moment you get into Dragon Ball Z, or I guess Dragon Ball or whatever, like you dip your your toe into that world, if you're able to, I don't even want to say ignore animation, because I just feel like maybe some of y'all are just too sensitive. Like maybe y'all just only going to watch something with 4K animation and all that stuff, but the animation still holds up. So I don't know how y'all feel about it. They gave y'all Dragon Ball Z Kai. It's on Hulu, and it's literally an edited version of the original, so that y'all still don't have to watch all the filler and whatnot. And it's really not filler. It just makes the episodes last longer, because Dragon Ball Z, I think, is like one filler episode, maybe two if you include like Garlic Jr. in them. But like, bro. The moment you step into that pool, the amount of content you will have access to just watch. It's like if you never watched Game of Thrones, you never watched Avatar, you never watched Harry Potter, you never watched anything that's like up there. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get instantly. Because it's not like and I hate to do this because I love Naruto. Naruto's arguably, you could argue that it's better than Dragon Ball Z in ways. But Naruto's one of those ones, you can't watch the Naruto movies unless you literally love Naruto. Or unless you were there when they dropped. Because I'm going to tell you right now, those movies are not like the show. Sure, they have clean animation, but they're like most shonen anime movies. And not of recent years, because recent years they've been doing much better. Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, they've been killing it. And I haven't seen them, but I've been hearing about it. But Naruto's one of those ones where the movies ain't hitting like the anime. But Dragon Ball Z, literally almost all of the movies are hits. Memorable moments, good fights, great music. I don't know if Bruce Falconer did all of them. I'm not sure. But I know that it's great. They're GOATs. You know what I'm saying? Even to the point where I don't even think I knew that anime could be in theaters until like Dragon Ball Super movies started dropping in theaters. So, man, I went from the Kamehameha wave to movies, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's a really influential, the most influential anime manga of all time, in my opinion. And really factually.
The letter regarding Akira Toriyama's passing, which is shared on the official Dragon Ball website. It reads as such: Dear friends and buddies, it is sad to inform you that the manga creator Akira Toriyama passed away on March 1st due to acute subdural hematoma. He was in the age of 68. It's interesting. Kind of sounds like how they write the comics. Bad manga in the age of. Instead of the Asian thing, I'm not sure, but I'm just thinking out loud right now. It's actually the theatrical way of saying it. I kind of like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, it sounds clean to me.
It is our deep regret that he still had several works in the middle of creation with great enthusiasm. Also, he would have many more things to achieve. However, he had left many manga titles and works of art to this world. Thanks to the support of so many people around the world, he has been able to
I might have to get all of them. I ain't gonna lie.
his creative activities for over 45 years. We hope that Akira Toriyama's unique world of creation continues to be loved by everyone for a long time to come. We inform you of this sad news with great gratefulness of your kindness during his lifetime. Funeral service was held with his family and very few relatives following his wishes for tranquility. We respectfully inform you that we would not accept flowers, condolences, gifts, visitings, offerings, and others. Also, we ask you to refrain from
Conducting.
interviews with his family. Future plans for commemorate gatherings is not decided. We will let you know when it's confirmed. We deeply thank you for your understanding and support as always.
Capsule Corporation Tokyo. That's crazy. I like the way he did that though. That's kind of like, that's so different. I've never heard of that. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're saying, please don't talk to the family. We had a funeral, with his family. We're not taking gifts, flowers. We don't want y'all talking, you know what I'm saying? All these things. Because we just want it to be real tranquil, real sacred, real secluded, real personal, real, I don't even know, just real special. It's important. We need it to be treated like it's important. Because they could have easily had a, worldwide gathering, Akira Toriyama passed away, let's all celebrate, this, then, the third. They didn't do that. I'm sure people are going to do that, but they didn't do that. So it's crazy.
God, man. This is crazy. This is like so hard to believe. Oh my god. This is. Oh my god. I didn't expect this to hit me the way it is.
Facts.
I'm like choked up. I feel it. This is like this, man. You know, sometimes you don't realize how important somebody's art was to you until they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, Michael Jackson was a blow, man. It's like, wow. You know, Kevin Conroy was a blow.
Kevin Conroy, boy.
Akira Toriyama was a blow. You know, and I know there's a few others out there, but my mind is so jumbled. Sometimes when I hear certain people, I'm like, what? What? What's your thoughts on that?
I'm a comment reader, y'all, and this is gonna be one of those like really chill streams, so I'm gonna just read them real quick. Facts. Anime would not be as big as it is without Dragon Ball Z. And that was the end of Dragon Ball Z, I'm pretty sure. I think so. Ending of Fusion Reborn? Oh, dang. Oh, man, bro. It's just... It's really tough. Yeah, they said the guy who made anime in America. Like, I mean, you could literally say that if you wanted to. We lost the most influential man in anime and manga history today. There will never be another Akira Toriyama. Facts. It's mad interesting, y'all.
Make memories with
And I don't want to just watch everybody's videos. I'm probably going to watch these in my own time. What I do want to do is know his origin.
1955, this fella was born. Not only did he have head bumps as a baby that made him stand out, but he also became arguably the biggest manga artist in the world. His name?
Akira Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama.
Is that Jackie Chan? Who was that? Is that Jackie Chan?
Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama.
That was.
Akira Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama.
Sir, Akira Toriyama.
Toriyama Akira-san.
Man, bro.
Toriyama's upbringing was more low-key, to say the least. While he was born in Nagoya within the Aichi prefecture, the early life of Akira Toriyama composed of living out in the more country area in Kyosu. To compare, Kyosu has around 66,000 residents, while the big city Nagoya has a rough population of 2 million. Low-key doesn't even begin to describe Toriyama's life, and that's not an insult, mind you. He prefers his day-to-day to be private and normal. Hell, Toriyama even decided to have his wedding.
I'm sorry, did he say laugh? Like, I couldn't, like, I thought he said laugh. And I tried to let it go, but when I heard it, my brain didn't even register that he said life because of the way he said it. We're just going to hear that again real quick.
Toriyama's life, and that's not an insult.
Why'd he say it like that? All right.
He prefers his day-to-day to be private and normal. Hell, Toriyama even decided to have his wedding at a modest event
Beautiful.
as a millionaire, and still the media had to sink their teeth in and crash the event with unanticipated photographs.
Dang, he really was low-key
As a
like
young
that.
kid, he liked drawing, and soon learned that he was quite good at it. a skill that, as we know, would wind up being his most valuable asset later on in life. Some of Toriyama's earliest memories as a primary school student include being really proud of a horse illustration he did, and sooner or later he turned into the kid that took drawing a bit too seriously. He even began sketching up cartoon versions of his friends. Seeing as he became the most popular manga artist of all time, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest that he was an art kid. He was probably the type to doodle on his maths exam paper, to be fair to him. During his time as a young lad, one moment changed Toriyama's life forever, and he didn't even know it yet. The location was at his friend's house. The object that Toriyama saw on that day was the comic book. They all belonged to
Astro Boy, or is that just like an example?
Was the comic book. They all belonged to the friend's older brother, and from this point on,
Wait a minute. Are those yeah, that's Zelda manga. My friend Kanye was reading Zelda manga when we were in middle school. It's crazy. Okay, I read... No, this is an Indigo League. I didn't read those specific Pokemon manga. Except for maybe that first one. I think, yeah, no, I might have read that first one. Obviously the Naruto one. And definitely the Attack on Titan manga. Full Metal, I read that volume.
Wanted to become a manga artist. No, that's not what happened at all, actually. He thought they were incredible, and in Toriyama's words, he hit the ceiling when he encountered these comics, but it would take a few more years for his manga writing aspirations to surface. Toriyama has stated that his drawing style was originally inspired by Walt Disney Animations and Osamu Tezuka, the creator of Astro Boy, with that manga actually being one of Toriyama's favorites.
That makes
In
sense.
fact, Toriyama and some of his neighborhood friends occasionally went to an art studio called Zugaya-san growing up to draw and ultimately pass the time away. He actually won a prize there for drawing an image from the classic Disney film 101 Dalmatians, which he has cited as a personal inspiration.
How have I never watched that? I was finna really quickly say, Astro Boy is a hit. I don't know if y'all seen the 3D one that came out. I don't even remember what year it dropped, but it was like a remake, or maybe not a remake, but I guess a reboot. I don't know how the original manga was. I never read it, but it was definitely a good movie for sure.
He was excited and, of course, continued drawing. The name of the art studio doesn't yield any results when typed into Google. However, the term has been broken down by Holmes, with the Zuga meaning drawing, and the ya portion of the word is referring to a shop, or someone that sells something. The studio was a local business that was just in Toriyama's hometown. Primary school went, and during his time in secondary education, he took part in a design course which set him up for future work. While his notebook was filled with illustrations and he was obsessed with film and TV, he didn't really read many comics in junior high, although he was involved in a manga club in high school as the president, which equipped
That's
him
crazy.
with knowledge of what pens to use when he eventually drew manga. Life carried on for Toriyama until sooner than he thought, graduation day flew by. Like most normal young men, he had to make a choice, either pursue higher education or wind up just working a 9-to-5 to cover his ass. I'm not saying that Toriyama isn't extraordinary at what he does, but at this point in his life, he was just a regular Joey, and even when his career started to take off, he never really changed from that cheeky lad who had a knack for drawing. It just never changed him. I think a lot of men can see themselves in Toriyama's shoes at this point. You're in that position where you need to make smart decisions about your future, as well as the decision that you want to do personally, but you're swayed in directions that might not suit you entirely. Toriyama has said that he was pressured by his parents to get a university education, but as many lads are, they want money now and are sick of the school life. He received good grades throughout primary school and kinda flunked it in high school. Probably he was over the whole studying thing. So, as a result, Toriyama leaned into going into the workforce. On his terms, however. By his own ambition, Toriyama went to work when he decided he wanted to get out of bed, and honestly, he just didn't seem cut out for the structured workflow of a regular job, quote-unquote. On top of the schedule, he also needed to dress appropriately, and all in all, he didn't enjoy the work. I could imagine he felt unfulfilled at this job, and while he was drawing, he wasn't drawing, if that makes sense. After sticking it out for a couple of years,
I get the
Toriyama
difference.
quit his advertising job. Illustrations, character design, manga. That was Akira Toriyama's true calling. A calling that he didn't act upon, as he spent a year basically doing nothing after he quit. The year was spent going to cafes and reading comics aimlessly, and just kind of being a bum. But then, he needed money for his cigarettes. This is when he developed his first manga on his 23rd birthday, he claims, which doesn't really line up with the whole chronological order of things, so it must have been his 22nd birthday. Yeah, Toriyama doesn't have the best of memories, and I don't blame him. With the legendary life that Toriyama has led, there's tons of cool shit to remember. I mean, he met Jackie Chan, his idol, and had an entire art museum dedicated to his work solely, for fuck's sake.
That's crazy.
Anyway, 1977 was the year that Toriyama drew his first ever manga, known as Away World, for fun and money, let's face it. He then submitted it as an entry into the monthly Young Jump contest. At the time, Shueisha ran a competition called Monthly Young Jump, which acts as a way for new artist talent to get promotion, with the contest winner receiving 100,000 yen. Before submitting to that contest,
it's a lot of money, low-key.
Initially read an issue of Weekly Shonen magazine.
Get your first band off of manga drawings? Come on now. And I was finna say, Shueisha, I know they're like producers, obviously, but I don't know what their necessarily relationship is with Dragon Ball Z. I just know that every TFS abridged, like Dragon Ball Z abridged episode, literally has their name mentioned in there. Akira Toriyama and Fuji TV and Shueisha. What's the other one that they be saying? I forgot what it is, but there's another one.
Substantial 500,000 yen as opposed to merely 100,000 by comparison. But the deadline for that was already passed as he was drawing the manga. So he looked to Shonen Jump's Young Award contest instead, which was every month. Toriyama submitted Away World into the contest, and he took home nothing. Yeah, only his name was published.
Dang.
It sparked a fire in Toriyama, and he was dedicated more than ever to submit something more successful, win the competition, and become a professional manga author. I feel like if Toriyama actually won the award and received the prize money, he would have just quit and would have been satisfied with what he got. So in a roundabout way, it's a good thing that he lost. Imagine if there was no Dr. Slump, or hell, no Dragon Ball. My initial YouTube career would be down the shitter, that's for sure. Getting back to the contest, however. I equate Toriyama's loss to Gregor losing against Nate Diaz for the first time, after which an urge to prove who was the best began, and only after defeat they achieved their dreams. One aspect about Away World that makes it fascinating is how Eastern and Western characters meet as two different worldviews collide. This one-shot manga perfectly displays Akira Toriyama's fundamental writing habits, taking aspects from multiple cultures and throwing them into one work. In this case, it is the inclusion of samurai and superhero archetypes as main characters. Even though this manga achieves the theme in quite a basic way, it does lay the groundwork for future manga written by Akira Toriyama. Away World is like if I drew a picture of Superman and Astro Boy together. Yes, it's cool to have characters from two completely opposite worlds come together, but all in all, it's not that impressive. Now, if I designed an entirely original character using combined elements from Eastern and Western culture, that is exponentially more creative. That second example is Dragon Ball in a nutshell. No wonder the series was so successful worldwide. It harnesses tropes, philosophies, martial arts techniques, character designs, stereotypes, and stories that every culture can understand on a universal level. So, Away World tells us that Toriyama likes playing with different cultures and mixing them. Toriyama has admitted before that he hates losing, and that's all evident when he submitted Mysterious Rain Jack into Monthly Young Jump the following year. For those who want to seek out Away World and Mysterious Rain Jack, they are unfortunately incredibly rare to find in full, as they were never properly published at all. The only place where they were actually released were in multiple issues of an old Toriyama fan club newsletter called Birdland Press. There are copies of Birdland Press magazines floating around out there, but they are going for outrageous prices in online auctions. So it is possible to get a hold of Away World and Mysterious Rain Jack, but the ends really don't justify the means here. The only other way to see the manga is
They ain't
the
hella clean.
1993 Akira Toriyama exhibition book, in which there are only a couple of pages to check.
That's the one thing I do love about his manga. Them hoes, every cover, even though they look different, like, because they just be doing random stuff when they're, like, dressed in, like, American clothing or whatever. Like, them hoes are so, like, so detailed. It's crazy. There's no reason for him to be dressed like this on this bike, doing what he's doing, but it looks clean.
Akira Toriyama exhibition book,
Every time.
in which there are only a couple of pages to check out, rather than the full manga. To clarify further, this exhibition book were one of multiple given out during the Akira Toriyama art exhibits. Yeah, I'm not kidding. In the early 90s, Toriyama was so immensely popular and resonated with everyone that his artwork was shown in numerous art museums around Japan.
That's crazy.
The first manga artist in history that was this notable was Osamu Tezuka, who, as documented earlier, is one of Toriyama's key inspirations. After Mysterious Rain Jack was submitted, it fared much better compared to his previous manga work. In fact, it was a final...
Where do those 3 prongs come from? Is that just an Asian thing? Is that an anime thing? Because I know that's the Sharingan in Naruto, y'all. I just mentioned Naruto like during the beginning of the stream, so there's no reason for you to think that I don't know that. But where did it come from? Because this is Akira Toriyama. Naruto was not made yet, y'all. So...
But it still didn't win the contest. The one-shot was actually disqualified due to it being a parody on a licensed property.
I've got the Samsung 990.
You know what? I ain't even gonna hate. I'm trying to get ads too. I can't even lie. Subscribe. Follow. You know what I'm saying?
A man known as Torishima comes into contact with him. Torishima gave him a call and essentially pushed Toriyama to continue with his manga career. Eventually, Toriyama would acquire Torishima as his manga editor, the first of 3 editors in fact. While he was down on his luck before, this call gave Toriyama the encouragement to pursue this manga pipe dream. Can Toriyama be the next big manga artist? Well, no shit. But at this point he needed to prove himself. In 1978, Toriyama struck again with his official manga debut,
drslump. Oh, Wonder Island, okay.
Was published into the 52nd issue of Weekly Shonen Jump's 1978 run. Quite similar to Awaywa World and Mysterious Rain Jack, Toriyama's Wonder Island manga was not received too well and ranked last in Jump's popularity poll. The good news is that Toriyama did it. He was in Weekly Shonen Jump. Wonder Island follows a World War II kamikaze pilot named Furusu, who crashed his plane into the Pacific Ocean and ends up on the titular island. He attempts to finally escape, and along the way, he meets all sorts of wacky characters that would appear in various other Toriyama works, mainly Dr. Slump. I mean, the first Dr. Slump movie is even about Arale and Senbei going to this Wonder Island. Only a month later, Wonder Island 2 made its way into Shonen Jump's 1979 bonus issue. The original title for this manga was Wonder Island, Detective Harry's Big Panic, and practically had nothing to do with Furusu's story. Apart from a couple of returning characters and it being set on Wonder Island again, it has no real connection with the first comic. The only reason why it's widely known as Wonder Island 2 is because it was retitled that when the one-shot landed in Akira Toriyama's Manga Theater, a collection of works by the man himself. You can tell in Wonder Island 2 that Toriyama adores cinema, both Eastern and Western movies, and he utilizes them in his manga whenever he can. Terminator, Star Wars obviously, Godzilla, Dirty Harry, Enter the Dragon, and tons of more movies can be found as influences in Toriyama's manga. Whether that be stripping film characters and putting them into his work, or rather taking the basic plot of the movie and tweaking things around. Toriyama loves paying homage to this stuff.
That just hit. That just hit. I don't know if that's specifically what he was going for, where he based Trunks off of, but there's mad similarities from the Terminator series to Dragon Ball Z, especially during the Cell Saga. So that's crazy. Wow. That really just hit. And he got the same haircut. Nah, that's gotta be. It's gotta be. That doesn't even make sense. That's literally, like, it's literally very similar. Not this haircut, obviously. I'm talking about, is it later in the series? I think it's later in the series.
Final published Toriyama one-shots before for his big break with Dr. Slump. But at this point, in 1979, he is still trying to get a foot into the industry. While he was close to being there, he just needed to smash out a couple of more one-shots before the Slump breakthrough. Released in Weekly Shonen Jump Special Issue again, today's Highlight Island shares a similar setting, gags, character designs, and even some actual characters from this one-shot make their way into Dr. Slump as cameo appearances. Tomato Go Detective, on the other hand, features a female lead, which is the definitive precursor to Arale-chan from Dr. Slump. Tomato is quirky, childish, and everything that Arale...
I thought her name was Ariel, not gonna lie.
The intriguing aspect about Arale is that Toriyama only ever wanted to use her in the first chapter, and then replace her with another one of Senbei's robots. If Toriyama would have gotten his way, I don't think Dr. Slump would have taken off as much as it did, to be honest. Quite a lot of Western Dragon Ball fans know what Dr. Slump is, but they see it as Toriyama's side project, or the manga he did before he got big with
Facts.
These two statements
I do.
are further away from the actual truth.
I ain't gonna lie.
Short, Dr. Slump exploded onto Weekly Shonen Jump, and Arale became a manga icon. Not only was Arale insanely popular in Japan, but Dr. Slump was also the series that single-handedly put Toriyama on the map as one of the biggest manga artists. I mean, Toriyama became a multi-millionaire because of Slump.
That's
and
crazy.
that's for something. Arale was not the Bird Studio mascot for years for absolutely no reason, and while Goki has kinda stolen the show, the character of Arale was still Toriyama's first ticket to Successville.
I'm moving out of Slob City and into Successville.
It was no wonder why the editorial department wanted Arale as the main character. She steals every scene, well, panel, that she's in. Aside from the immense success that Toriyama was having with Dr. Slump, his personal life would also face a drastic change, for the better. Let's roll the clock back to April 1981, when Dr. Slump Chapter 64 was released. Toriyama mentions before the chapter starts that he and 5 other manga artists had dinner together, one of whom was Yoshimi Kato, aka Nachi Mikami, and at the time she was a shoujo manga writer. Toriyama was comfortable around this woman, in which he rarely was towards other women at the time. Toriyama hit it off with her because of this, and eventually got engaged in October.
I thought that was who it was.
Toriyama's wife seemed like a crucial component of his work life at the time when working on Slump. She would help out on the manga with Toriyama and his assistant, and also helped with keeping the household intact. In similar fashion to how Senbei Norimaki from Dr. Slump married the love of his life, Toriyama did the same in 1980.
Yeah, I was like, that's her, ain't it?
Toriyama continued with Dr. Slump's run while penning a steady stream of one-shot works as well. It seemed like Toriyama was on a
Lemonade, pet,
You know what?
3 words you'd probably never
Subscribe.
put together. A drink.
I need my money as well. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some Vaseline. My lips feel mad dry.
After Torishima suggested to try...
In fact, give me one quick second. I'm gonna be like so fast. Watch this. And we're back. And we're back, like I said. Oh, Lord.
The Slump, Toriyama created 2 Kung Fu one-shots which became the blueprints for Dragon Ball. They are Dragon Boy and The Adventures of Tong Pu, respectively. The reason why Torishima discussed the idea with him is because Toriyama admitted that he adored Drunken Master and other such martial arts.
I still have not seen Drunken Master. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Direct precursors to the ones found in Dragon Ball. Tang Tong is clearly Goku, as even both of their names derive from the Chinese culture. Tang Tong literally translates to China Boy. Additionally, the master from Dragon Ball, Yoshi, and the princess is essentially Bulma. Even the story beats are mostly similar. A boy training out in the wilderness, a martial arts master riding a cloud and holding a staff.
And it's the same staff too.
Naive about females, boy touches girl's body part in a comedic manner, the pair travels to...
Which is like the first, like, 10 to like 50 episodes of Dragon Ball. You're gonna have to get used to that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Using modern miracles in a Chinese ancient setting, there's artifacts that make a dragon appear. During their journey, the pair encounter a monster that Tang Tong must defeat, and we find out that he has a surprise transformation all along. Damn.
What?
Dragon Ball was initially semi-based on Journey to the West. Toriyama has said that the influence came later on in Dragon Ball's development. Although Dragon Ball did not have any Journey to the West influence, it still seems deeply rooted in Chinese culture. The second part of Dragon Ball continues the storyline established, with Tang Tong and the princess flying towards their destination. Tang Tong and the princess have something to eat in order to get his strength back. Goku. As the manga wraps up, more details that Dragon Ball uses are apparent. There's a shapeshifter creature who is...
I was like, is that General Tao?
And the final monster Tang Tong faces is a hybrid of this and this. A couple of months passed with Toriyama still working on Slump throughout 1983, and then he comes out with the second Kung Fu manga short, The Adventures of Tong Pu. In fact, this is Toriyama's final one-shot until he started work on Dragon Ball. Along with Tong Pu's face looking remarkably like Goku's final design, this manga introduces the fish-out-of-water element that Dragon Ball has, a similar boy-girl dynamic to Goku and Bulma, capsules that make items appear, etc. Also, how Tong Pu is sent out to investigate alien planets is practically identical to Goku being sent out to destroy Earth, although that concept wasn't in Toriyama's mind until way later on in Dragon Ball. Even after Tong Pu and Dragon Ball were put out in Weekly Shonen Jump and Monthly Fresh Jump respectively, Toriyama still created many sketch images before Dragon Ball. These were shown off in Birdland Press, the Toriyama magazine talked about previously. Around January 1984, Toriyama came up with the concept for the manga serial after Dr. Slump. At this point, it would be heavily based on Journey to the West. The first sketch draft of the main characters was certainly more Journey to the West than Dragon Ball, if I do say so myself. The response from Toriyama's wife was not particularly positive, so he went back to the drawing board, quite literally. The next character draft Toriyama was way more like...
See, and you notice that a lot of dudes, like, some people take that and they go, oh, my wife doesn't like it. But the greats, they always hear that and they go, huh. To get a little bit of perspective, they change it and it always becomes a GOAT. I don't know how that be happening, but shout out to the wife. W wife.
The Dragon Ball manga today. Bulma clearly needed a bit more revision, but Goku seems pretty much how he is in the manga. Along with the second draft sketches, Toriyama developed the story into basically what we know today. Toriyama created the character names also, in which Pinchy was changed to Bulma and Wulong became...
Oolong.
Between the months of May to October, Toriyama concluded both his long-running Dr. Slump manga, as well as the second drafts of Dragon Ball. At last, this Kung Fu manga phenomenon was about to be released in Weekly Shonen Jump. Akira Toriyama began the serialization of Dragon
So Arale, and I'm pretty sure that's the way he's been pronouncing it, Arale was already a famous thing that made him a multi-millionaire. And this is the 90s, I believe. I could be wrong. Dragon Ball hasn't even come out yet. Is that not crazy? Like, this is before Dragon Ball Z, Super, GT, if you want to include that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Before Dragon Ball has been released. Oh, never mind. So it's the 80s. I don't know why I said 90s. What the heck?
Countless video games, merchandise, several Dragon Ball spin-off manga, and even a slew of new anime series. But you already knew that. Today we have embarked...
And I'm sorry, but I'll always... And let me know in the comments, y'all, because this is obviously going on YouTube. Let me know what manga... are these spin-offs, like, canon? Are they written by him? Are they... You know what I'm saying? Like, what should I officially read? Because I don't mind. Like, I love manga, and especially Dragon Ball Z manga. It's probably... Honestly... It's arguably my favorite manga, like, style, like drawing style. So.
What made Toriyama tick and how he got started developing his drawing abilities at school, to working at a mundane advertising job, to slowly becoming one of the most influential artists in the modern manga era. This has been the origins of
Akira Toriyama. R.I.P. man, rest in power. Man. Thank you, Mr. Akira Toriyama. Thank you, bruh. Thank you, bruh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Like, I can't overstate that enough. And I was gonna react to this and all that. I just don't feel like I'm in the mood to do, you know, things that'll get me excited right now or whatever. I'm not even sure if I want to play the game right now that I was gonna play. I'll see if it opens up. I'll do that, but I'm not very much, I don't know. So let me real quick, dang, hold on, let me get on my camera, because my hair is way too light. I wanted it to get brighter, but I didn't want it to take away my my, like, not hue, but let me see. There we go. I think that's better. Hold on 1 second. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's better. I like it this way. Anyways, yeah, so give me 1 quick second because I need to also, I guess, what's it called? Extract the files to play the game. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna let this play while that happens.
Memories with Get Your Guide. Unforgettable travel experiences.
There's nothing more can I do. Yeah. I catch the rain down in Africa. Trying to tell you. All I need to see to know where the sandland starts. Long with me, hold my hand. Back when first touched my life, I recall the place that I knew as a child, a special place, one that I held close to my heart. Won't you leave me in a dance down this winding road, the light and shadow entwine to take hold of the thoughts. The one left far behind. Know that sometimes I want to turn around and see the things that I passed on the journey, but know with love on my side, with courage and pride, I'll fight. I will carry on. Bit by bit, I'm falling under your sun. Keep me in all the world, far from harm. Bring hope to everyone. Taking your eternity. Even when it seems that I don't need you, just know that I am in love. Can't wait to live this endless darkness. And you come along with me. Hold my hand. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, it should work now. It should work. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, it's in here. So hopefully it works. It's low. I just charged it. That's cap. Let's see how the stream is looking. Well, that'll be fine. It shall be fine, hopefully. Chat, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. I've never played this game before, but I know 4 is coming out very soon. Okay. But nobody in final form looking at it. That's crazy. The only Dragon Ball Z games I've played are like Budokai demos off of 2DS and Xenoverse. Those are the only ones I've played, and really not a lot of Xenoverse at all. Oh, clean. Yeah. Is that not from GT? The Super 8? Super Android 13, I think? 15? Could be wrong. That was, Turles, whatever his freaking name is. That's hard. Super Boo, okay, yeah. That's kind of clean. And no, I couldn't find Budokai Tenkaichi 1. I don't know where it's at. Y'all let me know where I can find it, where I can buy it, whatever. But I'm playing this one. Bet. Bet. Let me see how stream looks. Hold on, why stream not letting me Oh, okay, they're gonna automatically do it. Cool. Bet. Stream's cool. I was like, why is it tripping? Why is it not showing me anything? There we go. Okay, bet. Hold on. Let me get like that. Also, I can get I can get all the other games, I guess. I don't know. I'm playing this on an emulator, so y'all let me know if there's stuff I'm limited to, if there's a story mode, whatever. And yeah, bruh. RP Mr. Toriyama.
You can have all sorts of adventures flying around Earth and space.
Okay.
There's also
Wait a minute, so okay, I'm making sure my controls is correct. I'm making sure my controls is correct. Y'all gotta forgive me. I ain't never played this before. Let me see.
There's also an encyclopedia.
That's the story, I'm assuming. Okay.
Now it's time to test our strength.
I might try that.
Learn how to play the game and practice.
Let me practice that. Let me try that real quick. You can learn the game.
You're interfering with my training.
Vegeta, what's gotten you into such a bad mood?
I'm in the middle
Dang.
of maneuvers. The elite do not neglect the basics.
And this is the dub that I recognize. Like, I know this. Hold on. Alright, let's just... Okay. Next. Okay. Vegeta started training to become a Super Saiyan. That's not right.
Do a surprise attack. Yamcha, you idiot! You really plan to attack me? If it's come to this, I'll find you with Z-Search.
Hold on. I just remembered something. Let me turn this nunchuck thing on. I should have did that before. Make sure everything working over here. And then I believe this. Okay, extension. Okay. Z and C. Cool. Cool. Alright, I had to make sure. While the Wii remote at the screen pointer shows this position, the game is operated by moving the cursor in and out of the screen. Okay. When the cursor outside of the screen is called cursor out. Okay. Likewise, when the cursor into the screen is called cursor in. Okay. Where movers is called. Various information is shown at the bottom part of the. Okay, pointer. Is that for the entire game, or is that just for the duels? Okay. Okay. Dash. Lock on. Cool. Cool. I guess. I should have just started and just seen how the game worked. I ain't gonna lie. I should have went to this practice.
Are you ready? Begin!
I can't do nothing but A? Oh, okay, yeah. What's Z button for? Wait, so... What was that? Was that a Y? Bet. Let me see. Oh, so I can't use B. I just have to use it in like... Oh, I think it's like a grab. Yeah, it's a grab. Okay. And then... What's X? Oh, is that the block? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I can't even look in that direction though. Okay, that's the block. Oh, okay. So that's how you get up? That's how you go down? What's up? Okay. That's a block. Ooh, hold on. Wait. I'm trying to do both of these. Okay. And that's all the way to fly and stuff. I can't choose my my direction, so I'm about to change that, but unless that's just how this game works and I gotta change it in the later games. Okay. Oh, okay. So, trying to dash to him with like, obviously I can grab him that way, but I'm trying to. I got you. Oh, that's right. You can't do it that way. Continue training. Basic training. Yeah. And I was gonna tell y'all, I was planning on making a video where it was gonna be me and a couple friends trying to play this against each other, like how I did the Mortal Kombat versus video. But that didn't happen. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't look at any of that.
First is warm-ups.
But I just clicked that. Nope.
Next.
Hold on. I'm about to leave it. Don't worry, y'all.
Are you ready? Begin!
Now I should do it, right? Yeah, there we go. Hold on.
If you fall during battle, you should lock on.
Let's go back, bro.
Okay,
Alright.
Gohan, if you equip Z items, you can really become stronger in a hurry.
You can sell Z.
You can create.
You can set options.
There's also an encyclopedia. You'll have a.
You can have all sorts of adventures flying around.
All right. I'll give it my all in this ranking.
You can fight in a tournament and earn.
Now it's time to test our strength. Fight your
I'm
hardest
finna do
in the
this. I
challenge.
might do the actual story in a specific video, y'all. I think so.
I'm here to test everyone's abilities. Here you'll fight against.
Abilities.
Go on and give us a good battle.
Go on and give us a good battle. Like, why does he sound like that?
Here you'll fight against. You can set the battle. Here you'll fight against the computer. Go on and give us a good battle.
I'll do single first. Well, all characters do I have in this game? Is this it? Oh, no, there's more. Okay, I'm about to say. I got to open them through the game, right? Okay. I can do that. I was about to say, hey, Future Trunks. Majin Buu. Okay. That's kind of clean. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choose random, right? How you do that? That's random? Okay. Random, normal, and I'm gonna have Kid Gohan be, I ain't gonna lie, Future Trunks with that long hair, bro. That was just clean. Wait, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait, Goten. He in here too? Bet. That's kind of crazy. Trunks, custom, Evolution Z. I don't know what that Evolution Z means. How I know which color it is? I'm gonna just choose one. It don't matter. C, map effect. Change the music. Random. I don't know what they want for C button, but okay. I would choose it, but I don't know it. Rocket area, city ruins, mountain road, island, comment house, glacier, world tournament stage. Definitely probably choosing that one. Cell games arena. Why is there playing there? Ruined Earth. Kami's lookout is another clean one. Hyperbolic time chamber. Supreme Kai, and that's another clean one. Supreme Kai's world, that's a clean one too. Planet. Which planet is that? Anyways, Namek, that's another crazy one. Nah, this game might be stupid. I ain't gonna lie. This one might be clean. I feel like I should choose this, but there's some other clean ones like this. Kami House, Hyperbolic Time Chamber, bro. Come on. I'm gonna choose this though. I'm gonna stay loyal. I'm stay to what I know. You know what I'm saying? Even that Roblox Dragon Ball Z game, Dragon Ball Z Rage or whatever, I stay in that tournament area, training, grinding. You know what I'm saying? Really, I don't stay over there training. I stay somewhere away from people and then I fight. I got Tien. Alright. X, how you block? Yeah, okay. Can he fight? Oh, whoa, block. Okay, bet, okay. Oh, wait, that's how you get down, right? I hit it right on time. Hold on. Oh, he waited till I was done. Hold on. I'm trying to hit him. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I'm hitting A. Oh, are you serious? I can't hit the ground? Oh, they really made that like a tournament? Bet. Oh, yeah, it's up. It's up. Oh, hold on. I can't even see him because I can't turn around. Hold on. Let me change this real quick so I can use my I'm gonna configure the second one. Wait, no. I'm gonna do this. Turn this off. I'm gonna configure a different version of it. Cause this is like call this one Dragon Ball Z. And I'm gonna change it to this, right? Extension. I'm gonna have the nunchuck be this, right? Let's see. Motion input. No, I'm not trying to do that. I need to look around. Like, I don't know why there's not a right stick for that, but okay. Nunchuck. I want to do those again, even though I know they're correct. Up, down, left, right, forward, backward. Hopefully that works. Let's see. We shall see. Because the extension, I can't change what's in here. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that at all. I'm just gonna hope that saves and it works. Let me see. All right, let's see. Oh, nope. I can't look around. I don't know if it's just this game. Can I not use right stick? Hold on. Can I not use right stick? Extension motion. Look, you want to clear this now. Why can I look around though? This is all motion. I don't want to do motion. I just want to be able to... I guess I can't look around in this game. I just have to use those controls. Y'all let me know on YouTube if that's the way it's set up, that I can't, like, look around with right stick. I have to just, like, use... I'm using, what's it called? Right bumper and left... or right bumper and right trigger. To just, what's it called? to go up and down, like to fly. Okay, let's. Oh my gosh! Stop! You can't let him control you, bro. Oh, what the heck? How'd I do that? Oh my gosh! Hit him! Block that! Block that! Oh my gosh! You won't even let me transform. I can't. I'm hitting A. Okay. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Come on, bro. First off. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is interesting. This is interesting. I think I need to go to like a map where me landing on the ground doesn't hold me. Hold on. Return to versus mode, I guess. Damn, okay. Y'all having a little fighting games in y'all hands. Boys is boxing. I low-key want to choose TN now just to make sure that I'm... No, that's Krillin. To play correctly. And I'll choose... Is that why they had him in purple? Like, why? Yeah, anyways. Make any sense? Wait, what happens if you fall off the edge? Is that the ring out? Like you're dead? Like, is that what happens? I've never heard this music in Dragon Ball ever. Oh my gosh, block. Just fight! Get to it! Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I blocked that. I can't stop it! Stop! Oh my gosh, come on, bro. Oh my gosh, I should have blocked it. Turn around, block, block! Block! Are you serious? Yeah. I'm spamming A. Dang, bruh. Come on. I can't even dodge those. Come on, bro. My bad. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's a little hit. I like this. I like this. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Wait, no. Fight again. I like this. I like this. Like the fact that this is like not necessarily old, but it's not a new fighter. And like I'm gonna have to learn it and get good at it.
Don't even think about holding back on me. Right, let's
Especially with X being what you block with and stuff. Like what? And I can't turn around. I can't look at nothing. Come on now. Alright, they're holding me off rip. And y'all know that. Okay. What the? Why can't I dash to him? How do I freaking dash? Yeah, that's not gonna matter. That's not gonna matter to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nope. I was clicking. I was blocking. I'm blocking. Hold on. Thanks. Oh wait, that's not the right. What is it? Oh, it's Y. See how? What? He about to kill me. Stop! Oh my gosh. Block. Block. I can't even block. I can't block. Something is in the half of my screen. I don't know if the stream could see it, but it literally popped up out of nowhere and I can't block. What? Let's fight it, bro. I'm trying to get to it, bro. I'm trying to get to it. They trying to play me right now. Hold on. Is that how I like teleport and stuff? Like how I get out the way? Let's just click X. How do I get down? How do I get down? Oh, it's down. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't think I could do that, did you? Yeah. Nope. Nope. Nah, I'm about to send you to Corrin's tower. How he break my defense? Hold on. Okay. I blocked. Okay, come on. Let's be fair now. Yeah. Send him back to where he came from. Is he still laying down? Oh my gosh. Yep. Nope. I'm about to send you back to where you come from. I was blocking. I was definitely blocking. Come on. How's he going through my defense? Stop. Nope. Oh my gosh, he decked me in the face and I knew it was my last chance. I gotta get more damage on him off rip. I'm not fighting like I should be fighting off rip. Let me get into it, bro. Let me get into it. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. We gonna come here. Fushousu! Okay. Boy, we're gonna be boxing, I promise that. Hold on. Well, I'm about to say, grab him. How do I go down? Oh, I went up. Okay. Come on, stop letting him hit you, bro. What? I didn't slam my freaking... Come on, bro. I gotta get more attacks in. I don't know what else I can do. Like, I don't know any other, I don't want to just keep spamming him with this same, like, combination, but that's the only thing I know how to do. Come on. Get him like me. I was blocking. I purposely did that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we boxing now. Come on. What? Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have given him time to get ready. Well, tire him out, boys. Hold on. Tire him out. Tire him out. Come here. Come to him. I was using X, but okay. I can't use it like I want to. I'm trying to grab him again. Grab, come on. Oh my gosh, are you serious? How do I use those? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna learn through the game. I'm not worried about it. And ooh, now that I've played this, I low-key want to get my friends on. We can really make some good content. That's really a hit. That's really a hit when you think about it, bruh. Come on now. Bruh, chat. Chat, that's a W, is it not? Ooh. You know what I'm saying? That's really a hit. That's kind of hard. And there's like 1, 2, 3. I don't know where to find 1, so y'all let me know on YouTube. 2, I'm obviously playing. I'm gonna play the story mode. Probably do videos of that. 3, I can download. Like I already know where it's at. 4 is on the way, right? That's the new one that's coming out. They got GT characters in here? In 2? Is this modded or something? Anyways, I'm gonna do mad content on here, just like I do on Avatar and Mario Kart and all those games. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep, man. Hopefully it just ends up being a really good experience. Again, this is a celebration. As much as I'm saddened and crushed by the death of Akira Toriyama, I just want to say thank you. Yeah. Thank you for, you know, the time that you spent and you poured into your work, and that you gave us, the work you gave us. I thank God for the time that we got to spend with him. And yeah, bro. I don't even know. It's just crazy, man. And stream will continue on like regular tomorrow. Tomorrow's a tournament for the Tekken thing, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I will probably practice before. And I don't know when it's gonna be held. I know that I submitted my application to be in it, but I don't know what time it's gonna be or where it's gonna be. So I guess I'm gonna figure that out tonight or tomorrow morning, and then maybe I'll be able to stream it or something. We'll see what happens. And yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all watching the stream. It's been a little cool, almost 2-hour stream, and I did this on purpose because it benefits me, and it's also what I wanted for the stream. So I appreciate y'all for watching, dropping in. That's what I'm gonna do.
You mark my words, this is gonna be the...
Do not exit on this. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. I said to myself, please don't exit on all the tabs that I just closed. Thank God. Did they save? Yes, they did. This is why you need the colored tabs. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It's up. It's up. It's up. W planning. Hey. Shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all being here for the stream. Streams will be longer. Next stream will be dope. I just got to put out some content, so I needed this to be short anyways. I'm going to see y'all. I love y'all, boys.